Hey y'all, it's me, Cody. Welcome to another podcast. I don't know what episode this is because it's been so long. This is Diamond. Say hi. Say hey to everyone. They've missed you. So, yeah, welcome. I am officially here in. Nope, you can stay there. You're okay. I'm officially in Orlando now, and stay up there. You're okay. Yeah. She wants to be in my lap. You're okay right there. Everyone can see you. So, no. He's sweet. So yes, I'm officially in Orlando now. I'm a lot more settled. I guess I've been here about 6 or 7 weeks or so. And as you can see, I have a couch. I have a bed, a dresser, things like that. So yeah, things are getting a lot more comfortable here. I still need to put some art on the walls and things. I have a big window here in front of me that overlooks the sunset and everything. Well, I can see the sunset. Sometimes that's nice and sometimes it's not. You come in and you get blinded by the sun. But it is really pretty to see every night the sunset. And my body's very attuned to when the sun goes down. When it's dark, I feel like I'm supposed to sleep. So the more daylight I can have in the house, the better. But anyway, yeah, I really am enjoying it here. I have been, learning a lot at work. It's been definitely busy. It's very different than what I'm used to. Not necessarily bad, just different. I'm doing a lot more hematology stuff. So I see a lot of like iron deficiency, anemia, and things like that, which is so much easier than the oncology stuff. But at the same time, because I've never did it before, it's still like new to me. So I'm still learning some of that stuff. But yeah, it's been good. I really like the doctor I'm working with. We have a good time most of the time. We play this game where we have like in our office the like Pandora playing or something, and whoever guesses the name and the name of the song and the artist first, you get 2 points, a point for each, and then we kind of tally up. The doc always wins because most of the time they're playing music that I don't. It's not from my my time. So some of them I know, so that's fun, but I hold my own for the most part. So yeah, it's been really good. I'm getting more settled. I'm feeling good. I got a annual pass holder for Universal now. So yesterday I went to Universal and hung out and went to basically I hung out in Harry Potter World the whole time. What? Why are you whining? What's the matter? Hmm? What's the matter? So that was a really good time. I'm gonna really enjoy having that. I wanted a Disney pass. Ugh, she's gonna whine until I put her in the floor. But Disney only has an annual pass that's like you can only use it Monday through Friday, and they have a lot of blackout dates as well. And so that's the only one available right now. And I'm like, I have to work during the week. Like, I don't want one I can only use in some days during the week. So yeah, it just isn't worth me getting that annual pass right now. Hopefully, eventually they open up and have another annual pass, like a better offer. Because the one I got for Universal, I can go anytime I want to. There's no blackout dates, things like that. So yeah, and Universal is fun. I enjoy it as well. But I was really wanting Disney. But yeah, I'm happy with it. I've already used it several times, so I've already gotten my money's worth out of it. Also, I have, because I'm a Florida resident now, I get a discount for Disney tickets and stuff like that. So it's not terrible. I know, like whenever my friends are coming down next month in October, and we purchased tickets for Disney, and I know me using my Florida resident discount saved me. My price was about $200 less than their price. So for the whole, like, I think we're 4 days, 4 days, I think. So anyway, I'm being rambly, but I have done a little bit of knitting lately, and I wanted to show you. If you follow me on Instagram, you probably have seen a little bit of what I've been doing. But I have been spending most of my time trying to kind of get my apartment in order and comfortable and things like that. So I'm finally getting to that point where I'm feeling more settled. I'm feeling more ready to explore more of the area. I've done some of that, but for the first several weeks I was here, I didn't have a couch. My mattress was on the floor. I didn't have a bed. My clothes were kind of in suitcases and stuff like that. So, but I wanted to buy furniture that I was going to really like and that would last. And so Wayfair has been my friend. It sucks having to put it together, but yeah, especially by yourself. It's hard to put furniture together by yourself. But it's here. I lay on it, sit on it. It doesn't fall apart, so I'm pretty happy. But yeah, it's getting a lot more comfortable. I have a wall here that has like 3 bookshelves on there, and so I have my books out. I have a place for my yarn. There's a few things I'm still trying to arrange to make it look nice or make it feel more organized. I don't like kind of chaos. So that's getting there, but I've had to be creative with things that I buy for storage and things like that, because I've definitely downsized in apartment size. Things are nicer here than my old apartment as far as like the appliances and things like that. But I did downsize. I was in a 2-bedroom, 2-bath apartment that was all mine. Now I'm in like 700 and something square feet, 1 bedroom, 1 bath. So just trying to figure out how to make things look nice and spacious, but also have things that I love around me so that it doesn't feel cluttered or chaotic. I don't know if that makes sense, but I just like things to be neat. So yeah, pardon the messy, but this is Diamond's spot, her covers, But anyway, I have a lot I want to talk to you about. I rambled a lot, but I did want to give you an update about what's going on. I've been having a good time. I'm getting more settled. This is Diamond's toy she's obsessed with playing with. But yeah, so let's get started. I have a finished object that's super cute. And here he is. His name is Oliver, and he is Oliver the pig. And he was a gift from Barrett Wool Co. that I got, I don't even know when. But it's Susan B. Anderson's company. The wool is wonderful. It's so nice. But the kit included everything from the button eyes, the stuff for the nose, even the buttons for his little cardigan. The only thing I did differently than the pattern, and of course the pattern is included, is it's supposed to have a hood, and I didn't add the hood. I just didn't want to. But yeah, I thought this is really cute. He has a little sweater pattern here. I was using I was using some bamboo DPNs to knit him. He's knitted basically all together. And it really made some of my stitches kind of wonky, but this is a little bit of color work, and it's really terrible color work because it was on those terrible DPNs, bamboo DPNs, and in the round, and so the tension, I just couldn't get my tension really good, but it's fine. I mean, because he's got this cute little sweater and you don't even see it. But this was really fun to knit. She tells you, like, I love her toy patterns because she gives you like for the arms and stuff, she'll like say, like, make you put purl bumps when you're knitting, and then you go back and you pick up stitches above and below those purl bumps, so you know exactly where to put the arms and the legs and stuff like that you have to kind of attach. So you don't knit the arms and then sew it on. You pick up the stitches from the body and knit it. And I really like that method. And I love that she tells you where, so you know that they're not going to be like one arm's more in the back and one is in the front or whatever. Same thing she does for the legs and everything. So anyway, I thought he was really cute. I had the little kit, and I didn't know what else I really wanted to knit. I wanted to knit something that was fairly mindless. But yeah, so I knit this. I think he's so cute. His name is Oliver. And I love his ears. He's so cute. So yeah, that's a new little friend we have. That's really the only thing I've finished, but I do have a half object. So this is just a sock. And it's, the yarn is from Trilogy Yarns. And I think it was a one-of-a-kind colorway. I think. Nancy, you can tell me if I'm wrong. But I love this blue. I think I knit myself a pair of socks and then I had extra. And these are socks for my aunt for Christmas. She hasn't gotten socks in the past couple of years, and she's used to getting a pair of hand-knitted socks for Christmas. So this year she's gonna get some. So I finished the one. And I cast on for the second one. I used the ChalGoo needles, are my favorite needles. I think these are US ones, 2.25 millimeters. For her, I used 64 stitches. And for this sock, I did a twisted rib, 1x1 twisted rib. And then I did a fish lips kiss heel. And then I do the umbrella toe that Kay Jones from the Bakery Bears design. And I really like the way that fits. So yeah, just got this one to do. And another thing I've been working on is the hat here. I think I started it when I was still in Georgia, but I've been knitting on it a little bit. I'm using these needles that aren't that great. So clearly I'm doing magic loop. And it's basically a 1x1 rib there. I basically use the sock head pattern But it's not gonna, I don't know if I'm gonna make it a slouchy hat or not. I have plenty of yarn. This is here. How pretty. It's really pretty. It's a sparkly yarn, and this is Trilogy yarn. Twinkle Toes, and the color is navy. It's a 60-20-20. 60 superwash merino, 20 nylon, 20 stellina. And of course, I love all of her yarn. It's so soft, and the stellina is really soft too. Like, it doesn't feel like you can't even tell. It's like you can see it. There's a lot of the stellina, but you don't feel it. It doesn't feel rough or anything. So that's really nice. So yeah, I'm knitting that hat, and I have this in my bag from the Naughty Knitting Sacks. I'll show you that, the outside. The inside's a little naughty. But I love this little bag. It's perfect for a hat or a pair of socks. And then I grabbed this, but I'm not going to show it because, well, I guess I'll show it. But I haven't done a whole lot of knitting on it. This is my the lace shawl. I love this color. But I'm almost done with this repeat. And I can't remember now. I have to go back and look. But I can't remember if I have to do one more repeat or if that's done. I hope it's done because I'm kind of done with knitting this shawl. I've been knitting it for a couple of years, or maybe 3. And I'm just kind of ready to be done with it. It's lace weight yarn, and it's a lace pattern. It's beautiful. It's going to be beautiful when it's done. I can't wait to have it done, but it takes me a really long time, like an hour, to do a row. And I have to really pay attention when I'm knitting it because it's lace. It's not like a mindless knit. So I've kind of had the urge to cast on a sweater. I don't know if that's just because fall is coming everywhere. It's still, I mean, I'm in Florida, so it's not going to get that cold, I don't think. But I think a sweater, I'm sure there'll be days when I can wear a sweater. But for some reason, I want to knit a sweater. A simple sweater. But I don't know. I'm kind of enjoying having smaller projects right now as well because I'm busy. I did buy something new recently. It's in this, and I bought it because I was getting so frustrated with knitting the little toy there. So I bought this set of DPNs. I believe these are, I can't remember what brand now. Why does it not have the brand? I can't remember. But they go from, there's a 2mm, a 2.5, a 3, 3.5, and 4mm. I just wanted to have some larger DPNs. I have some smaller ones, but I might get, they're just all metal. I can't remember. I think the other ones are knit picks. They're just all, the metal color. But I may get a set of these, the smaller sizes too, because I really like these. They weren't too slippy or anything like that, but the point was good. They glided. The thing with the bamboo, it was too grippy with the yarn, and it just wasn't a enjoyable knitting experience. Like, I had to work really hard to knit. So that's all the knitting. I have done a bit of reading lately. I've been kind of obsessed with reading a lot this past couple of years, and books and stuff. So the book I'm currently reading is this book. It's The Well of Ascension by Brandon Sanderson. It's the second book in the Mistborn series. I'm about I'm 258 pages in, and I read the first one, The Final Empire, earlier this year. So my goal is I'd really love to finish this by the end of this month, so I have a couple of weeks. I would really love to finish it by the end of this week, but I have a couple of weeks to get through that if I need to, and because I have like in Halloween, I have some books that I really want to read. I want to read Nettle and Bone by T. Kingfisher. I'm looking at my bookshelf, and I also have this weird book. Well, I'll just grab it really quick. So these are the ones I want to read for like spooky season. So Nettle and Bone by T. Kingfisher, I think will be a fun book. It's really, it's not super long, is the words I'm trying to use. It's like it's less than 250 pages. So could probably read this in a day if I just read it. So I hope that's really good. I hear it's good. Yeah, I just think it's gonna be. It says on the back, this isn't the kind of fairy tale where the princess marries a prince. It's the one where she kills him. And I love that. And this book is beautiful. Look at these end papers. I don't know what my problem is, but look. I can't wait to know what this is. Yeah, it's a beautiful book. The naked book is pretty too, but I really love the cover here as well. And then at Barnes & Noble, I bought a large copy, so I got this book for $5, and it looks so scary. It's called Nothing But Blackened Teeth by Cassandra Khaw, Khaw. Oh my god, it's like a little novella, I guess. It's like 100 pages, 140 pages or something, and ooh, it looks scary. So yeah, that'll be fun to read. And then I haven't decided if I want I have The Troop by Nick Cutter. And then I have a book called 7 Dirty Secrets. And then a book called The Sanitarium. So I might try to read one of those too. But I also got this book recently in a Luma crate. Oh my god, look how beautiful it is. It's called Babel. Goodness. It's called Babel. And yeah, this is the Illuma Crate edition. It's a dark academia. People have been, oh my gosh, look how beautiful. It's a beautiful book. People have been loving this book on YouTube or BookTube and all of that kind of stuff. So I'm interested to see, to read it. It's a beautiful book. It's about, it's about 550 pages, maybe a little less. So I might try to at least start this book next month. I don't know. Depends. I'm a very much a moody reader. A mood reader. I read whatever I'm in the mood for. But that's a lot to want to read. Considering I've only read like one book. I recently finished reading, or I listened to it on audiobook actually, Wrong Place, Wrong Time. I can't remember the author. But it was really good. My friend Brooke and Katie read it with me. It's like a buddy read. It was good. I would recommend it if you're looking for like a mystery. Well, I don't know if it's a mystery. It's kind of a mystery. I don't know what to call it. I don't know what to call it. But it was like a fast-paced kind of turning chapter to chapter, figuring out what's going on kind of story. I don't want to say too much because I don't want to give it away, because it is like it's not like a very long book, and I don't want to give anything away, but it's a good one. If you like that kind of book, check it out. But yeah, that's kind of all I have for you. It was so good checking in with you, catching up, and hopefully I can get more of a routine going and check in with you guys more often. It just kind of depends on what I got going on. But yeah, I feel like I'm making my apartment more like home and getting settled. So I think I will be finding myself, doing a bit more knitting and things. And I'm also been kind of wanting to spin a lot. So I'm thinking about doing some of that soon as well. But yeah, I'm really glad there's air conditioning, because it's too hot outside to knit outside, but inside it's nice. So anyway, I hope you're all doing well. Please stay safe, and make sure, it's almost that flu season is upon us, so make sure you get your vaccination, wash your hands, all of that fun stuff, and I will see you all next time. Bye.